Hello everyone, Martin here, and today we are back with our GM mode series. Yes, if you guys don't know, I used to do it when I was under the mantle technical PC tips, which was very hockey related. We're gonna call ourselves the Big Tex, because we're going to Texas, boys. We're going to Dallas. We're gonna see what we can do there, because there's a few things that we would need to fix up there. Obviously, they have a pretty good core with Radulov, Ben, Sagan, Klingberg, Hiskinen coming up. Bishop has a good starting goalie. You got a decent team, but then it sort of drops off from there. That you got Pavelski, and then that's pretty much it for the second line. Got Lindell, but that's pretty much for the second pairing. You got Alexiak. You're like, all right, he's a good player. He's got a 2-year deal, $2 million. Is it a little too much? Maybe. Is he a good player? Yeah. I mean, he's good enough for that second pairing. Um, I don't know if he's a good fit with Lindell. If you think about it, they're both left-handed guys, and I'm one of those types of people that like to play left and right, not have left and left or right and right. These matchups don't usually work out too well unless if they got pluses or the player type goes in perfectly. Like it's not all about handedness. Sometimes it's about your skill and how effective you can use it. So we'll look at what we got, and I think what a good idea is just to see how our team goes, and then if we have to do a trade, we'll do a trade. So we got Tyler Sagan, Jamie Benn, and Alexander Radulov as our top. We got Pavelski, Roop Hintz, and Vaska as our second line. Sorry, but I probably put Corey Perry on that second line. So maybe Corey Perry and Roop Hintz can play on our second line. Pavelski's are gonna be our center there. I like Roop Hintz as a center, but I don't know if he is like what I want to be. I want him to grow for sure. He will need to play on the second line, so I have no choice but to move him as a winger, Pavelski, or keep him as a center because he can play as a center. You can see he's got good face-offs. He's a two-way forward, 6'2". He's a good shooter, good offensive awareness. Not as much on the puck skill side, but I think Pavelski would be a good fit right on that line with him because he's pretty good at everything as well. You can see his puck skills are up there. I think it would be a good line. Pavelski, Hintz, and Corey Perry on that second line. Vaska on the third line, and then I guess it'll figure out from there. We have some pretty shitty contracts. We got Martin Hansel at $4.75 million. I wonder if I can get rid of that. Sending it to my own division would be helpful because it wouldn't benefit them. I mean, I don't know why you would want the man high, but if you want the man, I will not say no. I mean, Ryan Kessler might actually be a better fit. If they want to get rid of Ryan Kessler, screw that. I do not want to pick up that contract. That's way too much term for that guy. Let's do a 6 then. They do not really want that. If we can save some money, at least half for 1 year, it's not the end of the world. At least we make some money at the end. Boom, rejected. They're still not willing to do this deal. Send in the 6th. Basically, they're not losing anything. They're gaining something by doing this deal. I don't think we're going to get rid of them. That's fine. So let me do these changes that I was saying here in the beginning. Put Roop Hintz as a winger. And that maybe I'll put Corey Perry as a left winger. I know maybe some people would be mad about that. But at the same time, I really don't care. I just like that he's right-handed. And I mean, I would like Pavelski maybe to play on that first line. But then obviously you would get rid of Radulov. I mean, this game would probably be too dumb. They'll probably replace Ben, put Ben on the second line instead. So we're going to put Corey Perry as our left winger here for our second line, right-handed. I think he should go on the left wing. Next up, we're going to look at Roop Hintz. He's dropping hints, boys. Let's go. Right wing. Boom, boom, boom. Easy peasy, guys. So we basically got our top six figured out. We have our defensemen figured out. At least, we have decent depth. Dallas has some decent depth. You got Sakara. You have Mr. Johns there. Stephen Johns. Yeah, sure. I do not care about lines. You can do all of that in the background. I do not care. I care about winning. And since there's coaches in this, I usually would do maybe more specific things. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do. Sorry. It all depends on how well the team is going, how well the team is doing, and in the playoffs especially, the pluses matter more than you think. So this is our defense here. Obviously, you can see there's no negatives at least. Take a W there. He's a good defense. He's not fast. He's got great balance for a guy that's 6'7". Obviously, he needs some balance, or else I don't know how you're gonna play hockey. To maximize his value, you would want him to play here. Essen Lindell apparently doesn't have much to give or to lose, really. He's just a good defenseman. He's solid all around. I mean, as a two-way defenseman, he can put up points and at the same time work on the defensive side here. Let's look at owner goals. We're a star contender. We need to improve our top six, which I don't know if that's the problem here. We'll see what my coach tells me. So first game, preseason, who cares, right? I mean, that's really not important, but let's just see what happens. We lose against Minnesota. In our conference is going to be too busy. We're rebuilders apparently. I have no clue what's going on. We are rebuilders. I would probably Jared Spurgeon for first and a second. No thank you. Same division 2. No thank you. I don't want to have any part of that. Usually the Central Division is pretty bumping. I don't want Alec Martinez and Dion Bagoof, okay? Bagoof. I don't want that. I don't want that nonsense. Okay. Players on waivers. Nope. Alright. I also haven't touched anything coming towards the injuries. So I might have a lot of injuries. But I like it. I like injuries. It makes the game fun. Anyways, let's go right into it with the first game against Boston. And we will win this one. First period. Don't let me down. I mean, at least it was close. It was very close all around. Not close enough, boys. Let's go 10 games, the usual. Get a good feel of how the season's gonna go. Are we gonna be above 500? Does it matter in our division? Will it matter? We'll see. Well, we're above 500 right now, which is good. We lost pretty badly against Washington before. Let me turn this off real quick. No, I would not like to save it. 6-2-0. Wow, 8-2-0. Boys, I think Corey Perry on that second line might be doing it right now. Okay, well, probably is. I hope he is. That first line's doing well. That's good to see. Bass's got 10 points on the third line. Fantastic. I love to see that. Belsky's got 9. Not really good line right now for the second line. Wow. Hintz is at the bottom with 1 point. Terrible play right now. He's getting the ice time he wants, or he'll need, but he's not playing great. He's not a winger. He's not a winger. He's a center. He's not used to playing as a winger, but I think with time it'll get better. I don't really want to touch the first line, and Fast is doing great on that third line. Who's scoring the goals for him? Como? He's not much of a goal scorer. I mean, he's got decent goal scoring abilities. It's 5 stars. Ben Bishop. That is some really good numbers, man. Especially in this stupid NHL. It's so hard to get your goaltender to be this good in the later stages, like 6 years in. For some reason, your goaltender just feels like I can let hotcakes go in and we can still win the cup. And I guess that is how it works because that's what happens. We were doing really well to start the season off 10-2-0. There's no slowing down for this team. I can't even say because it's the second line because they were doing pretty terrible. 12-3-0. We're definitely, if we keep doing this, we're definitely going to be buyers here. I also wanted to, before, because I didn't say it, but these are normal rosters. January 17th. I did not add any prospects. I did not add any players. So no Romanov, no Cole Caulfield. I don't even think I did any improvements to the players other than what's already in the game. So this vanilla GM mode, and after 10 more games, we are way above 500. And we're in a playoff position. Definitely in a playoff position if we can keep going this way. No injuries have hit us. Jinx. Right there. We are positive now on that second line. So there's something going on here. It's a little bit better. Is Hintz doing better? 4 points. So 3 points in 10 more games. I mean, that is an improvement. That's like a 300% improvement right there. So let's go a little bit more. 11 minutes in and we're doing great. I mean, this is a pretty good start to GM mode. I cannot ask for more. We're doing very, very well. So let's just go in January. Let's go the second here. We're going to go a little far. Because I don't know where else, we're winning really big games here. 6-2, 2-0, 6-2, 4-0, 3-2, 6-4. We're scoring a lot of goals, which is good to see. We're not letting in too many goals. What happened there? It lagged. Anyways, we're still alive, and I hope it didn't lag the recording. But thank God you guys can't hear anything. It's so loud all the time. Always something popping up. I'm gonna put music in the background eventually. So our scouting sucks. Good to know. Through 1 to 5, we don't know what's gonna be there. It was great. It's not like we're going to be drafting anything high. 23, 5, and 3 guys. Wow. Couldn't ask for a better season right now. Really, it's gonna be deciding where we want to upgrade to next, because we would like to. If we were gonna upgrade, I want it to help us with the current players and when we add them. So I would want to make sure the lines are good. Probably a second liner, or obviously a second pairing defenseman. 29, 7, and 5. I think the first line is probably carrying this. Yeah, that's what I like to see. I mean, last few years, Tyler Sagan's been pretty poop. But he's showing up this season. Definitely is. Definitely is showing up. Radulov's got point per game right now. Very good, very good. Ben is not too far off, but 20 goals right now. It's very nice. 2 20-goal scorers right now. Multiple 10, over 10 here. Vasquez doing great on that third line, man. That was perfect. Perfect. Blake Como, I guess, is the guy beside him. It's culprit. Hintz is not doing great. I mean, he's not providing much. His performance has gone up. Individual performances. Who cares? He's got 10 points in 40 games. That's not a good statistic, and he's playing on that second line. At least he's a plus, not a minus on that line. But he isn't contributing too much, and honestly, him being on that third line is scary. I'm afraid, because if I put him on the third line, will Vasquez play as good as he is? I don't know. Marcus Johansson's there. He's a good player we could go after. Jordan Stahl's there. And I think when I see Jordan Stahl, that means that's a potential right there. Zach Cashin would be good as a depth guy. He'd fit in our top 6. Okay, I like Cashin because he can hit and stuff. We might maybe get some grit into our team would be good. He would be good. I mean, he's not rated any too high. Same time, probably the only thing I'd be trading is my first round pick, which I don't think it's too expensive or too much value to it. Nothing much on this at all. Chris Kreider, third line, lacks loyalty. He would be a good addition. He's not in the same division as us, which is nice. Edmonton Pacific. Am I retarded? Yeah, I'm retarded. Let's see Jordan Stahl here. 4 years, top 6 forward. He's a leader in the locker room, and he's in a different division. If we bring him in, okay, great defensively. 31 years old, 4 years, 35 or 36, depending on when he was born. Could we do 2 trades? Edmonton wouldn't have to trade too much to him. I could bring in James Neal. He's a good goal scorer. 4 years though. 80 overall. That's a risk. That's a big risk asset right there. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I don't know my divisions. I need to have like a poster of who's in what division. Yeah, okay, so definitely not in our division, and they're doing poorly. So let's have a look here. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry. If I get Jordan Stahl, would I put Pavelski as a winger? I mean, like it's gonna have to go something like that. Obviously that's not the same. So I can live with this third line. If they're happy with this third line, I'll go with it because Rube cannot be playing there. Pavelski, he is doing great. I do not want to really screw around with this. And if I put like a good centerman there, instead of obviously obviously instead of Yanmark, I think it'll turn out good. Pretty good. So 17 minutes. Let's see what the deal is. Let's see what we can do. If we can go to Edmonton real quick here. Because I would like to do the casual deal. Maybe I can do something special here. Maybe nothing too extravagant. He's injured too. I'll trade Gironov. You guys can have a younger guy. Oh my god, he's 22. Yeah, I can't trade that. I cannot trade that. I thought he was looking to be like a little older. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of value. This Dickinson guy. Let's see how much value he's got. Yeah, more. Is he playing? Is he playing at all in the NHL right now? He's a decent player. Deal. Just done. Get that deal done. So Cashins are on our team now. I can rest easy. Draft picks. Let's go to Carolina. I think bringing him in was a good idea because he's gonna bring in some heft. Carolina's got the Leafs draft pick, and they're about to add mine. Jordan Stahl, 83-31. 83-31. It's gonna. I would be over the salary cap. I mean, it is a $6 million contract for 4 years. It's a big contract. If this fails, it's gonna be biting me in the ass years to come. Blake Como. So I really want to compromise a defenseman. But trade Yanmark that way. No Como. I don't mind Como going out. We just brought in Kajin. It's probably what's costing us in cash here. We're gonna blame it all on Kajin, I see. Martin Hansel, let's go. I don't really have any money to take away. They would probably do it, but Hansel's too expensive. Hansel wouldn't go through. I gotta get rid of defenseman, I guess. it would be over. What if you guys just help me out a little bit here? Get this trade done. They're not looking to retain. Well, I'm not really looking to trade Mr. Johns here, Mr. Jones. What if I trade Yanmark and I gave you next year's third? You gotta stop whining. Come on. Or a second. I mean, I don't think Jordan Stahl's worth a second and a first. Especially not. Jesus shit. What if I did 2/3 instead of that? Because I really do not want to get rid of this second. Okay, if they'll accept this deal, let's see how far we can go with retaining. Rejected. We're just seeing our limits here. Rejected. They'll accept for 700 maybe? Yeah. Alright. Why are we dropping down Mr. Johns here? It's because we have no cash. Whatever. We did the deal. Is it a smart deal? Hopefully it doesn't bite us in the ass. He's only paying him 5.3 per year instead of the 6. It's an improvement, I guess. Pavelski, we're going to be putting him on the wing now, as we were saying. He's a good center. There's no doubt about that, but, you know, we just got Jordan Stahl. I think it's a good idea to put him on the wing. Oh, I'm gonna work out after this, and I'm gonna be dead. So I'm happy I'm doing this right now. Getting this video done. Jordan Stahl's in. Good, 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 good. I don't really care if Corey Perry is still rated as a left. Why did it do that? What's going on? What the hell's going on with this thing? Jesus. I know we were doing really well. And we got Zach Ashen too in this mix. So this is a +1. So, and they just got rid of Ben and put him on the second line like I told you guys. This game is stupid. Fasca with Corey Perry might be a good line, and I hope that, how good is Gironov? He's rated as a third liner. I like to play him there, but it won't let me. It will not let me. So defensively, we got Fedden. Okay, we still decent defensively. We have no money. I like to put Gironov there. Corey Perry. What if he goes here? We would straighten out both lines at least. Just trying to figure out some lines here. Gironov can play there. Cool, 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 cool. He's young. He's talented. You know, elite low, fast skater, good shooter. If he played on that, I'm gonna put him there. I don't care. Just for a few games. It's not. It's not like he's gonna stay there. No, I didn't want to. This is going great. This is going great. Let's go to Detroit. Yes, I know. I got a top 6 forward, just like you asked for. Got rid of my first round draft pick. I better not regret it. First round. First. Oh, first period. Oh my God. Pavelski, 2 goals. Gironov with 1. Corey Perry also, and Tyler Seguin here. Hansel, Fasca. I think got 2 here. The third line's showing up big. Like lots of points there. The first and second star come from the second line or third line. Sorry. I gotta let the coach do it. I'm gonna let the coach do whatever he wants. We can go play against Carolina. That'd be cool. First game against Carolina. Let's bring it back. I mean, the first game, if Jordan Stahl in, 8-2 win. Though we did win. Oh, Zach Hashin's in. Is he in the lineups? I want to see that. Radulov's injured, so at least that means Ben gets to play on the first line. That means there's going to be a lot of shifts here. Oh my God, Kajin's playing on the bottom pairing. Okay. We're going to win. I didn't say anything yet. I did not say anything yet. That's a really good team. We have a really nasty team. We have grit. The only thing I'm worried about is defense now. And if per se our coaching came up to me and said, "Hey, we need defensemen," or if I see that we need defensemen, we might go after something. Obviously, we saw Jared Spurgeon, same division, Minnesota. We all know where Minnesota's at. Oh, I didn't mean to stop the simulation there. Where is Minnesota anyways? Come on. Flip through the screens here. Yeah, nice. The Metropolitan's doing great. Ooh, Pacific, Flames, Golden Knights, Ducks, and Canucks. Wild are at the bottom. And the Blues are at the bottom too, so we might be able to see Colton Parayko there. If Colton Parayko is there, I'm doing that deal. I'm getting Colton Parayko. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I mean, 6'6", a two-way defenseman, really good. I'm gonna check that real quick. Because if he ever gets on the block and I miss him and someone trades for him, oh my god, I'll be disappointed. It could be your top two defenseman right there. I know St. Louis is dumb enough; they'll do that shit. Come on, you guys are pathetic. They're trying to get rid of the first round draft pick. I don't know what the hell's wrong with them. I don't know who's gonna trade you up for that. Because like St. Louis, bottom of the division, 35 points. That's terrible. They're not the worst team. I think one team in the Atlantic is doing worse than them. Just normal, you know. The Sabres, the Buffalo Sabres, yeah. Buffalo Sabres are getting rid of Marcus Johansson. Not a big piece here. We're losing games right now. I put Jordan Staal on the damn team, man. Is it because Radulov's not playing? Is it because we have too many good players right now? We have a lot of depth. At least we won against our division rivals. I mean, they're not even that good. All right. Carolina. Oh, I just skipped Carolina. Come on. We lost against Carolina. We are not winning that many games. Definitely got to win some more. What is with this lagging? Oh my god, stop sending me contract offer or deals here. Definitely slowed our paces here. Got lots of losses in this one page alone. Got about 6, not including that overtime one. Now the shootout, I don't count those. Still get points, so not losing. W 40. Give me 40. Give me 40. Nope. We can get 40. Maybe we can get 40 when we hit Carolina. The Sabres are still at the bottom. The Blues are still at the bottom. They're tied right now at the bottom, I think. No, yeah, no, sorry. Islanders and the Blues are tied. Let's have a look at our team here. Why are we negative? Jordan Staal just came onto our team. Let's see how well he's doing playing for Dallas. He's got 10 points in 21 games. He's on pace, but the same. 500, half and half. Blake Como's doing good. Lupins, is he doing better? Says he's doing better. Vasquez, 41 points. Wow. Monster. I mean, he's not doing as well as he used to, but damn. I need Ben to play on that first line, not Pavelski. I mean, Pavelski's obviously probably contributing to something. Let's have a look at plus minuses here. Lindell, best plus minus. Gironov, he's a set. What? He's a second liner now. Gironov is an 82 second liner. He's playing on the second line too. All right. This is good. I can fuck with this. I say the F word. I can go with this. I want to try to not swear. I would like not to swear. Pavelski, though, this is a swearing game. It's not a swearing game. It is a swearing game. I don't know. They put Lindell over Hiskinen? I mean, if it's go, man, do I do anything defensively? Do I do anything defensively? Do I do anything to do anything there? Do I do? Let's look at the trading block. If there's anything there, I mean, Jared Spurge is obviously there, but I do not see. Oh, who's this? Kyle Capobianco. He's doing well for the AHL team. He played 2 games this year in the NHL. Didn't do very much. Don't want to go attack that. No, thank you. I really do not want to make any mistakes here. Zach Hadget, I didn't even check how well he was doing. He's just more of a depth fit right there. He would be great to have. Let's keep looking here. St. Louis. Nothing. They still want to get rid of the first round draft pick. What are you doing? What are you trying to do, man? Sammy Vatanen's there. Cheaper. Fits in all defensive pairing. The player you want to model their personality after. He's got a 1-year deal, trade for asset. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a deal. We have no money for him, though. And also the assets I'm sending back, I have no clue. We have Robertson, our highest prospect here, and the one that's doing the best. We got Thomas Harley, defenseman, 6'4", screw that. We have this DeLeandre guy. It's Erickson. I think we could trade one of them. And Hands. We're not too far off. If we trade a defenseman, that is expensive. Sekera, 1.5. Alexiak. Accepted. Sammy Vatanen is now on our team. I think he was the guy to have. I know Jamie Alexiak's a good player, but Vatanen plus 1 right there, and that's going to help Heiskanen grow even more. Anyways, guys, that's it for episode 1. Fantastic episode 1. Got 3 deals, sorry. Got Kalijan, Jordan Staal, and we got Buddy there. We're in for a mighty push. We're technically tied with the Lightning in terms of wins, so we're one of the best teams in the league. Really, the Atlantic Division is who we should be scared of. No one really in our division is too spooky. No one in the Pacific either. So I'm looking at positives all around. I'm excited to see how Vatanen turns out. Let me know down below what you guys think. See you guys in the next one. Peace.